One day, Sandy gets a letter from her eldest brother. As she starts to read it,
Come on, Jessica. Lucy. Carrie. One of you, pick up. Hello, Sandy? Jessica, can I please come see you and Lucy? It's about my mother. I want to talk to someone about her. And definitely not Debbie or James. I think maybe you two can understand my situation better. Sure, come on over. So what happened with your mother, Sandy? I have had no contact with her since James was born, but one of my brothers would occasionally write letters to me about her and other family members. Today I got one last letter about Mother. She is in hospice back in Oklahoma City, suffering from pneumonia. She has been given a couple of weeks to live. Sandy, we are so sorry. Since Lucy and I both also lost our mothers, we can relate, of course. That's why I came here. I hope I am not imposing, but all I feel like doing is crying on someone's shoulder. I wish I could talk to my mother one last time. Sandy, I know exactly how you feel. I've been there. Come to me. Mrs. Smith, what's wrong? Did something happen to Debbie or James? No, they are fine. But my mother is dying now. So where's Debbie? Does she not know yet? I didn't think to tell her before coming here to talk with your mothers. Actually, Debbie is the first person you should have told about this. Your mother is also her grandmother. You are right, of course. I will tell her after I return home. And can you take me with you? What did my uncle say about grandmother? She's been chronically ill for a long time and it looks like she is about to pass away. I want to see her one last time. My mother Lucy and I tried that with my black grandmother, and we didn't see her because we were rejected. You and Debbie don't need to endure that. I agree. Unless your mother asks to see you, I'd not bother. Just stay home with us. Thank you for coming here and offering to spend the night with me. I wasn't sure I could sleep at all after hearing about my grandmother Smith. No problem. I figured if we are getting married, we should start eating breakfast together. Do you always eat cold cereal? Mother Sandy does not like to cook all the time. Do you want corn flakes or Rice Krispies, Carrie? I'll take corn flakes. Well, it seems that there are some significant differences between how we Sims conduct ourselves and what the Smiths do. I found out that Mrs. Smith never cooks anything for breakfast, but she makes Debbie and James eat cereal because it is healthier. If you are truly devoted to Debbie, then you will accept her and her family's differences from us. And when you two live together and apart from us mothers, you will have to come up with your own way of doing things. It's just like when I started living with Jessica. Because we totally respected each other, we adapted to each other's interests and needs. It was never about bending one partner to serve another without compromise. I understand. I will learn from your example, as always. Dear Samuel, I'm sorry about what is happening to our mother, but I haven't forgotten how she rejected me for marrying Rich. Her doing that hurt me very deeply, and to this day she has not apologized for that. Until I hear from her directly, I will assume she does not want to see me.
You are not the only one who refuses to see or forgive our mother. It seems your rejection of our religion started a trend. More than half of your nephews and nieces, including one of my own kids, Jason, has rejected the religion they were brought up in. And all of them mention you as one of their reasons.
Obviously, if you treat people like shit and use your religion as an excuse, you are going to drive people away from your faith. I am amazed at how well we get along, considering how different we are.
We only look different. Inside we are much more alike. You even turned me on to sun worship, now that you explained it to me. It is the only form of worship that makes any sense.
Do you still want to go to bed with me?
Only when you are ready. I don't mind waiting.
Actually, I don't want to wait any longer. And I want to do more than just sleep with you. Are you wanting to get married and start a family?
Yes, but every other woman I dated eventually moves on to someone else after a year or so. Or they eventually say they don't want to commit. Or cheat on me. The only women that have always been there to support me were my mother and my sister. And mother has died and Jessica is in Texas.
Then let's not waste any more time. I am now willing to marry you this summer. I want to be an actual part of the Sims family. I belong with you.
I accept. Let's celebrate by giving you a makeover befitting a bride. To a fashion shop we go.
So many beautiful outfits. Oh, here's one that seems perfect for me. What do you think?
You look great. Let me pay for these items and then we'll tell my sister the happy news.